On this episode of Sane's World, Hellfest 2023 lineup has been announced. It is absolutely massive. 4 days, 4 nights, 6 different stages, about 2,000 bands. Slightly exaggerating, but by the look of this lineup, it is absolutely massive. We're going to get into this. Put on your safety belt. You're going to need it. Hang out. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Sane's World. If you're not quite sure who I am yet, my name is Justin Sane, your host of Sane's World, also the guitar player from the band Cruella. If you want more information on the band, check out some links I put in the description of this video. Let's get straight to this video because this is an absolute massive festival that just announced and the lineup's all set, and yeah, let's get into this because as you can tell by the tour poster, it is huge. This is Hellfest, and it's going to be held in France. The dates, June 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th of 2023. It's going to be here before you know it. And if you want my honest opinion, this festival poster is incredible. As you can see, there's about 2,000 bands on here. And so yeah, I'm basically going to separate this by date and by stage because we've got 4 days and 4 nights. And I got 6 stages on this thing, so let's get into this. So on what's called the Temple stage, they got 5 bands on here. The headliner on this stage is Behemoth. Next biggest stage is called the Altar stage. We got 5 bands on here. Catatonia and Candlemass, so the headliners that I see on here. Also Nightfall is on there. Next biggest stage is the Valley stage. They've got Amenra and the Soft Moon and Birds in Row, along with some other couple other bands. The Warzone stage, 5 bands on here. The headliner on this stage on this date is Fishbone. It should be pretty badass. They got Main Stage 2. They got let's see, the headliner. They got 5 bands on here. This is badass. It's starting to ramp up. Parkway Drive, Architects, and In Flames, and I Prevail, and Code Orange. It's going to be killer. Main Stage 1, here is pretty much the headliners. Kiss, The Hollywood Vampires, Generation Sex, Coheed and Cambria. That's killer. Alright, so let's go Friday the 16th. Alright, so we've got on the Temple stage, we've got Venom, Gorgoroth, and about 6 other bands on that. The Altar stage, again, this is on Friday the 16th. As I Lay Dying, Suffocation, Bloodbath, along with about 4 or 5 other bands on that. Valley stage, The Cult. This is going to be killer. It's not really any other bands that I recognize. We're going to go and skip it. This is the Warzone stage. Again, this is Friday. The headliners is Rancid. Before them playing, we got Flogging Molly, Less Than Jake, a band called The Chats. It should be pretty cool. Here is Main Stage 2, and this is Friday. Sum 41, should be killer. Machine Gun Kelly, Papa Roach, gets better. Motionless in White, Nothing More, and Escape the Fate, along with some other bands on here. And here is Friday 16th, the Main Stage 1, and yeah, this is kind of where the hair metal people are going to be. Headliners, Motley Crue, Def Leppard. Got Alter Bridge, Skid Row, again with Eric Gronwald is the new lead singer. He's absolutely kicking ass and getting great rave reviews. Along with about the Choir Boys and some other bands on here. All right, we're going to go Saturday the 17th. All right, so we've got, again, Temple stage, the Hue. Got, let's see, My Wrath, Seether, and Fawn. Let's go to the Altar stage. Headliner, Meshuggah, kick-ass. Along with Voivod, Lorna Shore, and about 4 or 5 other bands on here. All right, let's go to the Valley stage. Again, this is Saturday's dates. We've got Clutch, Monster Magnet, The Obsessed, Crowbar, that should be killer. All right, let's go to the Warzone stage. Headliner, Black Flag. This is badass. Municipal Waste, Straight from the Path, and Propane. Let's see, you got about four or five other bands on here. All right, main stage 2, headliner, Within Temptation. It's gonna be killer. Powerwolf, we got Arch Enemy. Also, this a couple of killer bands. Seether, Asking Alexandria, Fever 333, and Bloodywood, and Cobra the Impaler. Killer. All right, headliner is main stage 1 for Saturday. Iron Maiden is the headliner. Porcupine Tree, never heard of them. Carpenter Brute, never heard of them. We got let's see, about 4 or 5 other bands on there. All right, let's go to Sunday, the last day and night. Let's see, Temple Stage, the Film, Paradise Lost, Lord of the Lost, and about 5 other bands on here. Here is, and this is if you're a San Francisco thrash area, like a Bay Area thrash fan. Altar Stage on Sunday. This is your date right here. Headliners: Testament, killer. Dark Angel, Exodus. We got Vented. We got Schizophrenia. Evil Invaders, be killer. Valley Stage again. This is Sunday. The Melvins, badass. Also before them, we got Dance of the Dead, Legion of Doom. Empire State Bastard, killer. All right, Warzone Stage again. This is Sunday. Headliner: The Ghost Inside. Before them, we have Rise of the North Star, the Amity Affliction, K-Kill, and about 4 or 5 other bands. All right, main stage 2, Tenacious D, unreal. Before them, we have Incubus, Electric Callboy, Hailstorm, badass. Let's see, and here we go. Last night on the main stage 1, the headliner is Slipknot. Before them, you have the celebration of Pantera. Whatever you want to call this thing, it's up to you. Let's see, we also have Hatebreed, Hollywood Undead, and Horror. So this is going to be an unbelievable festival. If you want any more information, the site is pretty cool. It's basically hellfest.fr because it's in France. So yeah, check this out for all the complete listings for all the bands that are on here. Ticket information. I'm sure they have information on parking and whatnot and how to get there and all that good stuff. So yeah, check this out. Unbelievable festival. Again, Hellfest just announced. I got information on this obviously when Motley Crue and Def Leppard were added, and also when Pantera was added on this, which is yeah, breaking news. So, and any other bands that kind of catch my attention? Obviously, the Hollywood Vampires. That's gonna be killer. I Prevail, the main stage 2 on Thursday. Main stage 2 on Friday. This kind of catches my attention. Sum 41, Papa Roach, Motionless in White, Escape the Fate. That's going to be killer. Anything other than let's see, the Cult. Again, that's on Friday on the Valley stage. That should be awesome. Altar Stage on Sunday. That catches my attention because it's Testament. Huge fan. Exodus. It's gonna be killer. But yeah, if you happen to be overseas and want to check this out, do so, because this is going to be killer. All right. Again, as I say, if you like what you see, like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime I upload any new videos for you guys, the hard rock and heavy metal fans. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a huge music fan. Obviously, hard rock and heavy metal, so I'm one of you guys. All right. Until next time, stay metal, stay rad. Keep it heavy. You guys be good. See you guys next time.